after introducing yourself, do you have any golden rule to start a conversation?
Well, I try to find out a little bit about what's going on. Why are we here today? So
why are we here? Why are you here?
Yeah. Why are we here together?
Okay.
You, that person on the bridge that wants to jump, wants to maybe commit suicide, and us, the police. So what are the issues that brought us both together?
So bonding is the word we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. When I do a hostage negotiation class, and I still teach, even though I'm retired now, I still teach hostage negotiations around the US. The first question I ask the audience, after we do our introductions, I ask the question, who in the class has never had a problem before in their life? Please raise your hand. And of course, nobody can raise their hand. And that question sets the tone for the rest of the 2 weeks that follow for the class, making them now understand that they have something in common with that person who they'll be negotiating with at one point, who's in crisis, because they too have been in crisis.
Yeah.
So it gives them something in common with, and they can relate to that person now on a human level, and where they can now maybe demonstrate empathy. I think another word for empathy is compassion, having compassion for those that we have to negotiate with.
Okay.
So I said it, let me say it again. So sometimes, about being a police officer is about having the stick, law enforcement, but just because you have the stick doesn't mean you have to use it. You may have to. Ultimately, law enforcement is about the use of force, but there's a continuum of force. The ultimate continuum, of course, is deadly physical force. But the first continuum of that force is mere presence, is communication, and trying to alleviate tension and emotion by talking to people.